So obviously I'm going to start with Italy. Pretty easy group, you would say. Then I would go with Turkey because then, like Vijay said, they're supposed to be the underdogs here, and I expect them to do well. Then Wales, not very good score. I think mostly carried by Bale, who can't carry himself anymore. So next group, Belgium. I think easy winners, like pretty decent group, but there's no competition for them as such. Then Denmark, I think they're a good team. They have a couple of good players, and I think they can finish second. Russia third, and then Finland fourth. Then as we move on to the next one, I think we have Netherlands. Like Ayush said, probably the easiest group here for Netherlands. So Netherlands first, and I'm a bit confused between Ukraine and Austria, but since one of the players at my club plays for Ukraine, I'm gonna go for Ukraine. Then obviously Austria and whatever this country is, not Macedonia.
They beat
They're a
Germany,
new
wait.
country. They're a new country. They
They
fit
beat
in.
Yeah.
Germany in the qualifiers. In the qualifiers or in the friendlies, I believe.
Yeah.
So and then obviously we move on to the big anticipated group. I think England can top it. Pradeep covered it up. Like Croatia are pretty past their prime, so I don't think they'll be able to at least top this group. So yeah, they'll manage to finish second though, and then yeah, Scotland could come third, unfortunately. I don't want to see any player from Liverpool winning anything. Then Czech Republic fourth. Here we have Spain, probably the best international team at one point, but not anymore. Then
Yeah,
Poland,
I was
obviously,
kind of surprised there. He said one of the
Yeah,
best
I was like,
international
what is he
teams.
saying?
at one point.
See,
At one
I
point.
think not choosing Ramos is another thing, but then choosing, I mean, leaving out two places in general is another thing.
That's just stupid.
Yeah, at least
It's
like
Don't choose
even
Ramos,
Ram,
but at
even if
least choose somebody. At least fill up all the places, you know.
yeah, even if Ramos is injured, he can at least fill up the place.
I mean, give that to Southgate. He had a 33-man squad. He couldn't even make
exactly,
the
we had
work.
Southgate choosing 33, and
And
then
this
we've
guy is
got,
like, okay, I don't need that.
anyway, continue, Sudan.
No
Thank
more,
you.
no more Southgate jokes, please, until July 11. Uh, it's coming home, lads. It's coming home, please.
You
You
just
predicted
predicted
it
it
to
the other
lose.
way.
I'm predicting that it won't come home, but I know it will come home. Don't worry.
Wow.
Oh,
It's
Why
it's
did you
it's
predict?
it's the perks of being an England fan. If I predicted it, everyone in the world, whoever watches this video, will come on.
Oh.
he's being a pundit right now. He's just trying to keep his biasedness aside. But Sid, continue.
Finally. So yeah, Sweden can finish third, and then Slovakia fourth. Not much for them this tournament, and then obviously the group of death. I think France favorites, world champions. They'll finish first, closely followed by Portugal, and I think Germany might be able to scrape through, and then Hungary unfortunately finish fourth. Then we go to the four teams that will qualify through the third best team basis, and I'm not really sure here, but I could say Scotland, Germany, Wales, and Austria, I would say.
I think from the group of death, only Ayush put Germany second, but for the rest of us, Germany still scraped through because of the third place.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right?
yes. I think yeah, at round of 16 now, that's where the competition actually begins. First game, obviously, two countries with very similar flags. I'll go for Belgium. They're a very good team, and Germany not that good right now. And then Italy, I think easy win against Ukraine. France versus Wales, obviously France. Croatia, Poland. This could be a tough one, but I think Croatia might be able to scrape through here. Spain again, pretty easy game. England and Portugal, oh, big game already for me. And I would say Portugal make through.
Wow.
And
So England can't
This
only
is
win the
this is
group.
the England bias. This is the England bias. You see.
well, I'm supporting England, but I don't think they have enough quality
Oh,
to
okay.
beat
Okay.
Portugal right
Then
now.
then no worry. It's a tactic. Even he wants England to win. Okay, yeah.
No,
I'm with you. I'm with you. It's okay. Yeah.
He's going to jinx it out in the beginning.
England out. England out in the group stage. My next prediction.
Next
And
time they don't even qualify, but they win the Euros.
They don't
Yes.
qualify. Don't say that, bro. 2008, England did not qualify. So I'm not taking any chances.
Okay, so come on.
If I say anything, I'm in trouble.
big trouble. Then we go to obviously like Scotland's journey ends
Yeah.
through Netherlands.
And Vidip drops his
Right.
mic.
And here I think
I don't support Scotland. What's
I
up
think
with you?
Vidip's Scotland is like Vidip's Leeds. He
yeah,
just likes
exactly.
them.
That's what I think as well. It's his international leads.
Yeah, he's an
I have
international.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But
Yeah.
this-
Oh,
Sure, buddy.
yeah, sure.
Sure, sure, yeah. Liverpool.
so far, Sid has basically got the same round of 16 fixtures as I do. Okay, so
Okay, it
I
does
mean,
not matter.
maybe-
Let's
maybe
continue.
the results. Maybe the results. Moving
I
on.
think here Turkey and Denmark. I kind of favor Denmark here. For some reason, I'm not really sure why, but Denmark go through. Then we go back to Belgium and Italy, and I think pretty good game for neutral fans, but Belgium make through. Then France and Croatia 2018 finals. France defeated Croatia pretty easily, you could say, and now Croatia's quality has definitely dropped since then. So France, obviously, Spain versus Portugal, two neighbors, and I think Portugal goes through. We have Netherlands and Denmark, so easy for Netherlands. For some reason, go back first semi-finals, Belgium and France. I think they met in the 2018 World Cup, if I'm not wrong.
Belgium and France.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did when Umtiti did that famous lady celebration. I remember in the semi-final. Yeah, they met.
Okay.
yeah. I think, yeah. Obviously, France a very good team, and
I think from what I can see, Sidis is going for 2018 recap. He's going a lot of
Yeah,
matches from 2018.
And
Yeah.
then you got Portugal, Netherlands as a Nations League callback.
Sid
Yeah.
just
For
wants
all the
the
people
nostalgia
who
thing.
remember
Portugal,
what the
Spain,
Nations League was.
France, Croatia, Belgium, France.
Yeah.
I just want the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Feel the magic in the air. Ale, ale,
Yes.
ale. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So I
He's
think
a
yeah,
huge Shakira fan. He didn't react well to Martin Garrix being the main entry for the Euros.
yeah, it was average. Okay, it's not my fault. It was average.
Okay.
It's an average song.
At least Sid and PK are on the same level then.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So I
Okay.
think France edges out another final for them here, and obviously I think Portugal beats Netherlands.
Again, you
for
see, again,
Yes.
2016
Euros,
final.
Euros 2016, and I think right now I feel France are just too good for any team. So I think this time they'll get their revenge. They'll win this game. And
So did everybody
champions,
predict France to win the Euros?
No, I
Despite-
predicted for Portugal.
Oh, you predicted Portugal.
Portugal beating England.
Oh, you got England in the finals. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, it's okay for me. When England get to a final, good thing, and I see Bruno Fernandes with a trophy. Yeah,
And I think Sid is the only one who didn't make the game of the main game France versus
England, France, yeah, did the main game exactly.
But-
yeah. It's not my
we
fault.
made to him,
It's-
he's
He's made it a my throwback tournament. This is his
Yeah.
throwback.
Sid is basically depending on nostalgia favorites at this point.
Yeah, this happened. This will happen again.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think England can beat Portugal.
Yes, I'm not going for that. England is losing to Portugal according to me.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
he.
so
Anyway, they knocked out in
I
the
got
group stage
England
of
and
the group.
Portugal.
But in Sid's
round
case,
of
they're
16. I
meeting
can't-
early.
Yeah, I can't help it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think even England for me got knocked out in the round of 16 if I'm not wrong.
England will
I
lose
mean,
in the group
I-
stage. They won't qualify.
I and Chinmay got them in the finals, and then knocked them out.
Southgate is getting sacked tomorrow. Don't know. England is not qualifying.